Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get round fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Oh my God, he was found guilty. He was found guilty. Everything's going to relax. Many people are wondering what's going to happen. We're going to talk about it. All things crypto. It is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Do us a favor, smoke that like button on the way in, whether you're watching us live or the recording. We would love to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. It does help the channel out, and we're trying to grow. That's the goal. All right, let's get right into it. I do have a lot to talk about today, especially regarding what's going on with the market, right? So recently, we found out that the thing we were waiting for regarding what's happening with former President Trump, it actually did come out, and I think around maybe 5 or 6, they came out and they were like, "Hey, the guy's guilty." Guess what? All the Trump meme coins plummeted like a decent 20%, immediately. And then they actually started recovering as well. We will talk about that. Bunch of surges for all the Biden meme coins. I saw from a bunch of articles that came out around the time. Oh, Biden's coins are up, but Trump coins are down. And now it looks like it's all back to normal. So we are going to talk all things Trump. I think the main thing was, hey, the guilty news came out and people just automatically assumed that's it, jail time. No, that's not how it's the U.S. courts. This guy's never going to see jail. We're just wasting taxpayer money on a false case because, in the end, if he does make it, he's just going to pardon himself. So none of this makes sense. I mean, like, almost everything is showing, right? Then again, the data could be as wrong as the data is. So regardless of how you feel politically, we're going to talk all things crypto. Let me just check in with the chat real quick. Triple G's NW, nice to see you. Big A Armory Teddy is probably fluffing his hair. No, I was not. I literally got to selecting the news articles, and as soon as I was done, I had seen that Vitalik had done some things, and I just wanted to get all the information and then say it because it was related to one of the news articles I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I was fluffing my hair. Yeah, can't you tell? Can you tell this guy does it look good? How's it look? I had a tele visit for the doctor, which was interesting because he just wanted to check in with me. And they look at my hair and they're like, "Oh my God, your hair's like a lion's mane, like it's grown." I'm like, "Wait, what? When was the last time you've seen me?" I guess last year it wasn't as fluffy. This year, extra fluffy. I'm here, brothers, again. Had to interrupt my members only explore the weird video. Had to stop at the 666 video. Bro, 999. 999. All right, we're good. They actually end up finding out that 666 is just man-made, and like we just decided like it's a bad number or something. So it's wild. It's wild. Wait, Triple G looks like sex. No. Triple G is not 666, bro. Oh my God, here we go. Teddy, we never gonna sell these NFTs, bro. Bro, the NFTs is a whole different game. The NFTs have crashed. I don't even know where they're selling, right? We can't even sell them anywhere. Have you found anywhere that you can actually sell the NFTs? Nothing's been selling, right? Yeah, you can't even sell them on OpenSea. Nothing's listed. So where are people selling the NFTs? That's the real question. Oh boy. Abandoned project. Then for those of you guys, what NFTs? We bought the Trump NFTs. We bought all of them. We made good money on them too. And then now we can't trade them. And now I'm just like, what the hell? Hi, Goonies. Let's go. What's going on, William? Nice to see you. All right, we're getting right into it. We got to talk about all things market. And main thing is that global crypto market cap, 2.54 trillion. It has retraced since the last time I talked to you. We were around the 2.6 trillion range. What is different is when I left you then, we were seeing a bullish momentum. We were around that 70,000 range, and now we've traced a little bit, but it's not quite over yet. So we are going to drill down on, hey, what are we looking out for? Is there still a bullish run happening, or how are we seeing some retracement potentially? So we are going to talk about that during the chart segment. Make sure you hang in there. But the main thing is what's going on with the overall market. And if you actually look, even crypto bubbles, it's not too bad. It's about a sideways market for the most part. Any token that had a great pump this last week is probably retracing now. Any token that didn't pump that much is pumping like crazy now, right? So main outlier for me, and we will talk about Jasmine, Notcoin, what was the other one, Ordinals. Like literally all the ones that were down are up, all the ones that were up are down. So sideways market. This is expected, and that is exactly what I was seeing as well. Fear and greed index, we are towards that 61, which does tell you, hey, we've had a pullback, potentially headed back to that neutral section, and neutral and sideways, it can be okay. You know, where we get scared is when it goes from neutral to fear, and hopefully that does not happen, and we're still headed in the right direction. It'll come back. We'll come back to crypto market caps, and most importantly, what's going on with the Ethereum crypto market cap. We know the ETFs are half approved. We're still waiting for the other half to be approved. But while we're waiting, people are theorizing, hey, where is Ethereum prices headed? And a lot of analysts are really showing Ethereum's price right around 5K. So if you guys are trying to ride that ETF wave, it is not too late. It is not too late. That approval, when it does come, could expand it even more. Magic Eden, yeah, Magic Eden is where they're selling it. What do you know what the price is now on it? Let me see. Uh I'm trying to see if the Trump ones are on the Ethereum Trump Legacy Collection. Oh my God, there's so many fakos. It's which one was the real one? Which one was the real one? All right, I'll look at that during Goon Time. It's fine. But coming back to the market cap, you know, I was really interested in that Ethereum market cap. That dominance is still holding above 17%, really 18%. We have seen it periodically through this past few days, and Bitcoin dominance still holding at 52, 53. So quite happy there. We have seen retracements just a little bit on the Solana, on the XRP side. But the overall thing, you know, we're looking for is, hey, is there any more added price action for XRP or Solana? And now I'm even adding ADA, Cardano in the mix as well. BNB is its own monster. I do believe BNB is not following any market trend. I do believe it could continue to go even if none of the other coins are going. Just from historical trends, what we've seen, BNB is not following what the market is doing. AVAX is still an outlier to me, but we will see, because right now meme coins are the name of the game, and there's a bunch emerging, and we got to see as we go into 2025 what ones are going to be the best bang for our buck. So yeah, that was the market. I want to go over to the biggest gainers, and as I was saying, Jasmine, Ordinals, literally any of the ones that were Notcoin, and Notcoin is a new one that has started popping up on our charts. There's a lot of marketing behind this coin. I've even gone in just to show you guys like how this is. This is the Notcoin website. Comes in, probably nothing. Talks about a beta phase right at the launch of the new year. They get to the new year, and now they say, hey, now starts this mining phase. So we're in this mining phase, and things are happening. And this is me clicking. It opens. Like, this is impressive website. This is like amazing, you know? In 3 months, 35 million people joined Notcoin. This You keep going and become and this is not sponsorship or anything. I'm just doing research on what this is and why this coin is trending and why it's so popular, right? And this is literally the community. These are the people that are pushing it, the KOLs, right? You keep drilling down. So, friends, now is your turn to find out what Notcoin really is. And you guys will have to do your own research. We've seen coins trend, we've seen coins leave, and this is exactly what's happening now. So, bunch of people, and if you try to buy, it takes you to Telegram, talks about USDT, talks about Binance and converting, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on? But in the end, they basically walk you through how to buy every single token that you need to. So do read the guide. Make sure you're buying right from their right website if you do choose to get into this. It does seem like there is a movement behind Notcoin. I hear about it all the time. It's like literally everywhere. It's even trending. We talked about GStop, not the same thing as GME, but something that did pop up in our thing. And when we talked about it last, it was down quite some bit. Now we look back at it again and it's up, like almost 100% on the week. So you're like, hey, what happened? That's the name of the game. These meme coins just don't fluctuate on their own time. There's nothing that's actually solid that they're just going off of. Actually, if the conviction stands and Trump is reelected, he is not able to pardon himself since the action took place in state court. Wait, but I had seen, I guess also my news source was Fox News, so who knows? But they were saying that there was like some other thing that would make it that he could still somehow pardon himself, whether it was like someone else did the pardon for him or some sort of like appeal process that would just be too long in order to like never have him actually see jail time or something. That at least that's what they were insinuating, but I think we are going to continue this mostly sideways movement until mid to late July, and then I see the market picking up from there. I'm curious if we actually see nukes from Russia or Iran. UFO culture says the aliens stopped every nuke war since Hiroshima. Apparently, blowing up atoms messes up the universe. Explore. Wait, NW, this isn't Explore the Weird. Why are you? It is Explore the Weird. Welcome back. You're watching Explore the Weird. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Dude, this is a true thing. I've seen this in some of my conspiracy videos where they do talking about like, hey, how there were different tech that we can't explain, like stopping nukes from detonating, and it was just like some kind of alien force. But hey, there's no aliens, it's just us, more advanced from different timelines. But you don't know. It could happen. But if Russia and Iran really do have nukes and they want to do all this, what's interesting is they publicly came out, right? Like Vladimir Putin has came out in the Tucker Carlson interview, and he's like, bro, I'm not trying to do this. Like, this is the US propaganda trying to say that I'm trying to be nuclear and trying to do all this BS. And I'm like, bro, you said the same BS about Crimea and then you took over Crimea. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. But if it does happen, yeah, potentially. Sorry. So this is an Explore the Weird, but I love these topics. I'm all about them. Continuing on. So I did look into Notcoin. Definitely was a quite interesting ordeal. And looks like Notcoin just dropped to number 3 now. So Jasmy is the outlier. And I think Jasmy even looked at, because I want to say William or someone in the Goon Gang asked me to look at it. And I was like, bro, it's saying it's a long. And that long did play out. We got from the 2 cents right to the 3. It appears to be holding. I do expect Jasmy to continue if the trend of adoption is going. It's this is Japan's Bitcoin, and it looks like that adoption is finally showing way. So we love to see it. People were talking about these iPhone number cards and stuff. I wasn't too familiar with what exactly it is, but it is part of Japan's way of communication, and it looks like, hey, that helped accelerate the price movement as well. So we do have the biggest losers, main ones, almost every single one that was trending. I do expect them to bounce back. And right now, a bounce back could be anywhere from 5% to like 20%. Currently, I'm more at the 5% level. We'll need a few days to actually recover, but we'll keep watch. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that was biggest losers, and I guess that is all I had for the market. We're gonna move on to the news. I do have some fun news articles, and I was reading up on this just to make sure I give you guys the most up to date information. But Tornado Cash, um, Alexi is also got that jail time coming his way, and people are just upset about it, and they were talking about 64 months behind bars. And they literally feel it's unfair because this is a guy that made a website that anyone could use, and because someone that had nefarious intent used it, the SEC came after him and his development team to say that they were money laundering over $1 billion in a short period of time, and that money went straight to them. But that is not exactly what they did. They made a decentralized, already existing functions of the blockchain, and that caused, because the Department of Justice could not trace who those belongings moved to, they considered it a money laundering scheme, which a mixer is a type of way to keep yourself anonymous on the blockchain. So they didn't like that, and they came after them. So there's this guy, the NIM CEO, Harry Halpin, and he basically is very supportive of Alexi and Roman, and they're basically, he's like, "Hey, this is unfair. This doesn't even make sense. The punishment is not proportional. Years in jail because some guy from North Korea used your software. I mean, people in North Korea use Linux. Are you going to put Richard Stallman in jail? They probably use, stolen copies of Windows. They're going to put Bill Gates in jail. That's crazy. And that's the perfect way. Well, they used Microsoft, or they used Linux in order to access that. Why aren't they going after Bill Gates or Linux, or the Linux creator, right? So there is an ulterior motive here. There is definitely a reason that, like, these guys are developers. They have no bad bone in their thing. They made something that they thought was a betterment of the blockchain, and here they are getting punished for developing something for the decentralized space. And because they couldn't the Department of Justice couldn't get control of it, the best way to stop them is put them in jail. Hey, we can't have this keep going. So much money is disappearing from this Tornado Cash thing. How do we keep this from getting out? So that's basically what's happened. And then it was Roman Samanov and Roman Storm, and they were already charged previously. So they also got the money laundering and sanctions and everything. At some point, I was like, this is just unfair. Well, what happened is, right after I read this, Vitalik came out and he actually sent 30 ETH to Alexi's legal team in order to help the Tornado Cash developers come out, with some um, freedoms still. So 38th is a lot. Hopefully that helps the team out. Hopefully that team is the right team to get these guys out, and they don't have to find a different team, and that 38th is wasted. So it sounds like Vitalik is with them, but at the same time, I'm like, Vitalik, you may have to watch your own back, man. You don't know. This SEC, Gary Gensler, he's all loopy. You don't know how he feels one day. He doesn't go after people based on rules and regulations. He goes after people based on how he feels when he wakes up. Hey, today I'm going after XRP. Tomorrow, I make friends with Ethereum, and then the next day we're going to sue all of them. That's Gary Gensler for you. All right, let's keep it going. Imagine how Ross Ulbricht feels after hearing Trump guilty. Oh my God, bro! Literally, there's so many people that are shaken out by it, but we will see. We will see what ends up happening. So, other fun articles that I just want to bring to your guys' attention. We love Ripple. We love Brad Garlinghouse, and he has said, the CEO of Ripple himself, that he foresees XRP, Solana, and Cardano, ADA. It is coming. It is coming. Those ETFs are coming. So he goes, hey, I think it's just a matter of time. It's inevitable. There's going to be XRP ETF. There's going to be Solana ETF. There's going to be Cardano ETF. And that's great. That's great indeed, Brad. I completely agree with you there. And then they also drilled down into Kathy Woods, who's saying that these approvals are going to come because now crypto being used and regulated and is now an election issue. And because of it being an election issue, we may see that regulatory approval come even quicker, is what they were saying. So I am all about this. And it is an interesting thing. And what's even more funny is Garlinghouse drills down on Gary Gensler, who's been called to office, won't answer the question whether Ethereum is a security, right? And he's like, dude, he keeps saying that, hey, there's clear rules that are written. He doesn't need to update them. And it's like, no, there isn't. These things are 70 to 80 years old. We don't have any clear rules for crypto, but somehow Gary Gensler believes the Howey test, right? Orange Grove test, also known as the Howey test. That's exactly what he feels. Hey, the Howey test still counts. I make my own decisions. I'm Gary Gensler. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Triple G's indeed. What's going on, buddy? I had to stop Ben Spada from watching the members only video over on the Explore the Weird side. So he came over here. He's checking in with the goons. I'm informing him about what's going on with ETF said. Hopefully you're getting filled in and you're getting your daily dose of, or I guess not daily, double, 2 times a week dose of crypto from me. All right, continuing on. I want to talk about on Monday, right after or right as I was streaming, news started coming out about Caitlyn Jenner's meme coin that she had launched because one of the developers that was used for that meme coin was this Sahil Aurora middleman person that just ends up taking the money and ruining the reputation of Caitlyn Jenner and Rich the Kid. Well, there's also other things going on that Iggy Azalea, and my wife is a big fan of Iggy Azalea, loves her music, loves everything about her. She came out and she also did like this, hey, I have a meme coin I'm coming out with, and she came out with this meme coin and it's literally called Mother, right? So she says that she got with her brother, who's all about blockchain, and somehow he basically doesn't stop talking about it, and he loves this new technology. So the meme coin and memeing basically is something that she gravitated towards, and he helped her launch the token. So Iggy Azalea goes, yeah, this is my brother that helped me launch the token, and people are insinuating no, Iggy's token is also by Sahil, and you're gonna get wrecked. So there was an initial pump and dump that happened with this Iggy from Sahil that was posted, where the pre-sale wallet got 380,000. And guess what? None of the 380,000, no one ever saw any tokens from there. So they were like, oh my God, we just got scammed again. But then ended up being, hey, that's not even Iggy's thing. Iggy's thing is Mother, right? And then uh it literally shows that, hey, these guys aren't really looking at what's going on in the crypto space. They're just more interested in making a quick dollar here and there, because what they ended up finding out is literally this money was already intertwined, and there was insider trading of almost $2 million in the token, and that $2 million was dumped as soon as it was gone. So they find the address, they see the 109 trillion Mother that was bought. That's about 10% of the supply. They're split across 7 wallets, and boom, 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 dump, boom, 2 million. Right? So they're basically like, what the hell is this now? Hey, Teddy and the Goons, my bad, was watching Karate Combat on YouTube. What's Karate Combat? Is it like, I got into this funk of like YouTube shorts showing me Bruce Lee one punch, like the Bruce Lee 1 inch punch or something, or like 2-finger punch. It was wild, man. This guy would just like, and then like the participant that was getting punched would go flying like a couple feet back, and he's just like shocked. Bruce Lee's wild. Bruce Lee's wild. Yo, I love looking at some of those MMA things, but I also don't like watching people fight and be in pain. It also makes me sad, but it's like that barbarianism is what caused entertainment back in the day, so it only makes sense. We want to find the fittest and strongest. So this article ends up diving even further into this. Uh, Crypto guys fight later tonight. Wait, which crypto guys? Which crypto guys? Tell me who. So regardless, this article dives down deeper into other celebrities and meme coins that they've done. You know, Kevin Hart, 6ix9ine, Shaq, Tory Lanez, Ozzy Osbourne, Lil Uzi Vert, Kim Kardashian, Tory Lanez, Lana, Floyd Mayweather, Chris Brown, Trippie Redd, Rich the Kid, Soulja Boy, Mila Kunis, DJ Khaled, Jason Derulo, Lil Yachty, Steve Harvey, Snoop Dogg. Guess what? Almost all of them are rugged or dead. Rugged or dead. That's it. That's it. No trading or it's gone to zero. And almost every single one, the bottom minimum percent lost is 76%. 76%. That is just wild, guys. That is just wild. They literally go, hey, they just want to promote it, get their money, and be done. And they ended up getting their money and still having to pay fines. So, hey, you think you get away with it now, but the SEC, sometimes they actually do the right thing. Most of the time, they don't, though. Mantis Shrimp has the strongest 1-inch punch in the solar system. Wait, what? Live on X and YouTube. Okay. I will have to check this out. Hopefully, it's right after the stream so I can just jump on it. So yeah, that was that. I have one more article which is talking about the Trump coins. Oh boy, it was a nasty dip after the guilty. We went right from $13.48 to $11.27. Yes, $130 million wiped out in a matter of a 20-minute window. We have seen it get wiped out, and now we're seeing MAGA trade, I think, right around 1470. So that's Trump. It's basically the meme coin that's been driving its price action all the way to Trump's price. Election. What's crazier is, we got the official YouTube live link. Thank you, sir. What's crazier is all the other meme coins related to Trump didn't recover, but the main one did. The main one did. So it makes you think, hey, maybe I just need to get into the first one and not in any of the other ones. The other one I was saying was Bowden. I talked about this during the beginning of the stream. Hey, the Biden ones actually ended up going up when the news came out that Trump was guilty, and then it slowly dumped back. So it went up, boop, and it went right back down. So nothing too crazy there. They do talk about, hey, how is the betting? How are crypto gamblers saying who's going to win? Dude, people are betting Mr. Donald J. Trump to be the next president. We'll see. We'll see. 54% are feeling that way. 54%. So, what's next for Trump's court case? Absolutely nothing. I think appeals start. They may talk sentencing, but I think it'll go to appeals before then, and he may and never actually see jail time. But Big A Armory, I think has said some things, so potentially there could be something going on, but we'll see. Yes, that was it for news articles. I'm gonna go over to the chats, to our favorite Pat, Right, let me check out the chats. Oh boy, everyone wants to know the same thing. Are we still going up, Teddy? Yes. Currently, I still feel like in theory, we're supposed to be going up. Why I say this, Andean oscillator, I know there's a little bit of narrowing happening in some cases, but for the most part, we keep catching support at 67. We're still above 67. We're having a strong mental resistance right around 69. And I'm hoping that will break, because the longer we're here, the more I feel we're going to have to break out. If we don't break out, we go down. So it is narrow, but it is headed in the right direction, because green is over red right now. I'm hoping no flip happens, no more bad news, but we'll see. My level of support that before things go sour, 67,200. 67,200 is what I'm watching. Triple G did give a level of resistance at 71.9, right around 72K. We'll see if that holds. Other fun stuff happening. Ethereum. We got the long position that came in. And even though we have red candles right now, what's interesting is long position holds. Because long position holds, I go, hey, it is only a matter of time before we're headed right up to 4,100 and eventually the 4,900 all the analysts are talking about. I do believe it's within reach. We're just slowly waiting for that ETF approval. It's a matter of when, not if. Continuing on with BNB, BNB got another long position. I'm starting to feel that BNB is not following the market. It is more narrow than any of the other Indian oscillators I like. But it is important to know we're still above the 0.618. 588 is my level of support that I'm looking at. If it falls below 588, I go bearish. But currently, everything is still pointing to BNB, still primed for takeoff. When that takeoff comes, 645 or 737, I'm landing somewhere between then. And it's going to be that whole market as a whole is going to do that shift. What's interesting is almost every other time frame, BNB shows it's a sell. Hey, it's not at the right time, short it. But overall, for my daily, I still feel my 1 day time frame that I'm in it for the long. Moving on, Solana. We did dip below that 170. I know it's still close, about $4 away. Not too worried. As long as we around this range, if we break over it, I'm happy. If we stay above 170, I'm still expecting 210 and eventually 274. I know Soul Train, if he's here, most of the time he's looking for 250 as his exit point. So it all depends when you get in and when you want to exit. But 166 still showing along, even though we've had some retracement. We'll see how that holds up starting next week. And this is the crossover from XRP where I've said, hey, there has been some indicators that have had that crossover. This is XRP, where we're seeing, hey, another short signal, maybe quick flip coming in. Triple G gave it a long, ended up being another fake out. We've seen a fake out before. Like we think it's a long, and it just hit with immensely lots of sell pressure. So I think potentially from everything we've seen with XRP, maybe this is a last ditch effort to save the price here, because other than this stable coin that they've been working on or this ISO 222 standard, there's really not many utilities coming out. But we do know that Ripple as a company is churning away and making all kinds of moves. So we hope that it'll eventually show and this price action will go back, because I'm still looking at 62 cents as my, hey, it needs to get to 62 cents for me to go bullish on XRP. So let me continue here. Shiba Inu, we've had some retracement, long position holds, hasn't crossed over yet. And it's the same way for Doge, and it's the same way for Pepe. So even though we're having the retracement, and for Pepe, hopefully you guys are taking profits on the way up. We call this all the way down here at almost 505, and now you're at 4014. So don't tell me I didn't tell you, because I told everyone low market cap meme coins seems to be where you get more X's than the established meme coins. And we talked about Pepe, we talked about Bonk, and those are the real lower cap meme coins. And Shiba and Doge we've always looked at. Nothing too crazy with bone. Long position came in. I think this may cross over and turn back to a short. We'll see. Even all the bullish news articles that are coming out with Shiba Inu, nothing's helped that price action too much other than the market sentiment as a whole. So we'll see how long this is sustainable. Hasn't helped any of the other tokens in the ecosystem for Shiba Inu, but hey, time will only tell. And we've had the fun WorldCoin pump and then basically dump right back down. So we'll see how long or how far this will dump. Right now, we did catch some level of support at that $4 50 cent mark, and we're hoping, hey, we're still continued up. My real levels I would want to get to is definitely $8 plus, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Sam Altman's got some more things up his sleeve for WorldCoin. We'll see. And yeah, I think that was pretty much all I had for the thing. Yeah, let me see. Litecoin. Ooh, Lycone got a long position back in the day, but just Indians is about to cross over. Ordinals we've seen got the long and it's widening, so this should keep pumping. $55 seems achievable. Think that was it. Yeah, think that is it. Let me flip over to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. You tell me anything you want my opinion on, I will tell you. Otherwise, I go bye-bye. You guys won't see me again till Monday. Monday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. How's daddy? Oh, buddy, I don't know. I haven't checked. Let me check. Because I'm in daddy myself. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Let's see. Daddy, we're up 40% on the day. We're up 50% on the day. $2 for. Wait, what? 154K, 2 million market cap. Let's go. Let's go. Dang. How much do people get of these now? I only threw in like $250 at 500K market cap, I think. Oh, dang. Rodney is pumping it up like anything. Dude, freaking doesn't need anything. He just knows. He knows how to pump the things. Dude, so many buys, too. Barely any sells. Look at how many buys. What is happening? Oh, no, wait. It's the same wallet buying every time. What is this? Mm-hmm. 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 Dude, $1,742 got him 299. Wait, what the hell? 700. How much do I have? I have 500. That means I have over $1,000 in daddy. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Take a look at Floki. Okay. Be hearing about this daddy on other streams and this Rodney fella. NW. Rodney is basically one of the main guys in cryptocurrency DeFi space. I've done streams with him. Great guy. Love all his energy. He's a true says it how he feels it. I've been a big supporter of him as well. My crypto journey. And I think he still does live streams daily. So do check him out. Very cool guy and very big in this crypto space. Definitely seems intriguing. Wow, dude. I can't believe it's up this much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for this. 560 holders strong. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep growing. 2 million's nothing. He's headed for 100 million. 100 million from here. Could you imagine? My JTO needs to get to 15 or no Colombia trip. Oh my God. Buddy, we need to check out JTO. Let me check out Floki. Bum 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 bum. Let's make it all back, Floki. Floki's got that long position. Andean oscillator showing wide, little bit of narrowing, but in the overall grand scheme of things, I see a long holding on the 4 hour, long holding on the 1 day and the 1 minute. Potentially, if it follows the meme coin rip, then yeah, Floki should go. And it's that smaller cap meme coin. So it should be like Pepe and stuff. My JTO, let's check out JTO. Buddy, that Colombia trip's not happening. It's widening. Andean oscillator appears to be widening. Yeah, see? That's a definite widening. You got the short position that came in only a couple days ago. Last one definitely bled as well. This could continue to bleed, dude. Maybe you take some profits and jump back in. Harambe. All right, Harambe it is. Peek at Pepe on base. Yeah, let me check out Pepe on base. 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 Just Pepe. Give me the base version. Is this base? This is base. Okay, thank God. We're fine. 651K, 14 million. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to hoping on bro. Tucker wasn't even on the list. I would have given up hopes on Tucker a long time ago, unless he's calling out a presidential bid. I think he's out. I ain't feeling that one bit. Pepe on base actually looking pretty good. RSI right around 60. Seems like, hey, if we're riding it up, you could take some profits up on that top Bollinger Band at 705 from 7035. Hopefully it doesn't dump anymore, but yeah, it looks pretty solid. Looks pretty solid. All right, let me see. Anything else? Dun, 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 dun. I do want to check out this thing. Where? This guy is showing. They got Squid Grow in the back. What the hell? Squid Grow is got shirts and stuff with Squid Grow. Oh yeah, that is awesome. The crypto guys are really there. If I show this, they're gonna copyright the stream. So I guess I got to go look at this thing now. I'm looking at this fight that Coochie Boy posted, Karate Combat. It looks crazy. They got Squid Grow in there. Oh, they're wiping up the blood and stuff. Oh my god, this is way too real. All right, they are a sponsor. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know the Squid Grow. I talked to Shibtoshi before. Very, very cool token there. I wonder how Squid Grow is doing this. Yeah, 7015. Yeah, and they're still able to do all these things. That's crazy. Squid Grow doing fairly well. 1.71 million, 15 million market cap. They're headed for it, buddies. They're headed for it. Hopefully that's gonna be us and Daddy soon. Oh boy, can't wait. Teddy, who you gonna fight, bro? Do I look like I fight, bro? Look how big I am, bro. Yo, man, you don't want 245-pound Indian man sitting on you. You're gonna be squashed. All right, that is it. I am out of here. You guys have fun. I will see you guys next time, Monday. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah. 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 Get informed.